We have had a super busy week, and it's Friday, and I just am pooped, and it's late, and everybody's hungry. And though we cook most things from scratch, we still have certain ways that we like to make a quick convenience meal, and we don't do them very often, are hot dogs. Okay, so these are organic hot dogs. These are not high dollar organic or high grade organic hot dogs. You can get these at Walmart, but they are affordable. I think they're like $5 a pack. We don't eat them hardly ever. I'm not going to worry about it because we do enjoy a hot dog on occasion. And tonight we are going to make, what are we making?
Chili dogs.
We're making chili dogs, and I'm going to show you how we make a really delicious chili dog real quick. So let's do it. So I simply ground my meat. Now this is not fat. I put extra water in here because I want a little extra water anyways. It was after I browned it, it started to dry out. This is actually 93% lean ground beef. You wouldn't want a lot of grease in this particular recipe. I don't think it would taste good. And you will need to add a little extra water as you do the process here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to add, I only have a pound of ground beef, and I'm going to add 2 cans of refried beans. I know it sounds odd, but it really simulates a chili that you would have on a hot dog, at least that I've had in the past years ago on hot dogs that I really loved at this restaurant. My favorite one to use is Amy's brand refried beans for this, because these are really expensive. I think I paid $3 a can for this. And again, the point in this tonight is a quick meal. It's not cooking down the beans myself and refrying them up. It's to give something quick on the plate.
We're not affiliated in any way.
Yeah, come on. I've used other brands of beans, but they have in no way, they work, okay? And you can add cumin and stuff. There's something about their seasoning that has more chili style seasoning in it. So I think that's what the connection is for me in my mind, but everybody seems to like it best. So 2 cans, 1 pound of beef, and we just put them in and stir it up. Okay, of course I want to show you my handy dandy spoon. I have a spoon for every occasion. This one you see is bent just right that you can stick it inside the can and scoop stuff out. And of course these can be purchased at Wildwood Wanderings on Etsy, RJ's store.
Go there today.
Alright, so, and they're perfect size for fitting into a can.
We're just a walking product endorsement here.
We are, and yes, we are affiliated with this company. You can make your own refried beans for this. Again, my point is for us, for tonight, it's just a quick meal. I want to get something on. I don't want to be feeding everybody at 10 o'clock at night. Last night I fed everybody at 9. I mean, you want to talk about being late. We've been pushing 8 o'clock this past week, and 9 was overboard. Now these beans aren't super stiff, so I may not need to add any more. I want a consistency that isn't pasty but isn't runny for the top of the dog. You could you could brown onions in your hamburger meat at the time of browning your hamburger meat, or you can put fresh onions on top of your dog. I'm not doing either tonight. This is just going to be straight and to the point. On the side, we're having some GMO-free Kettle chips. Kettle brand chips makes an organic one, but we can't get them up here. We were able to get them down south at the organic food stores down there, but up here for some reason, I guess they just don't have a big enough market for it. But anyways, we're having an all-American meal tonight is my point. If I felt more energetic, I'd do French fries. Hot dogs and French fries would be really an all-American meal.
All we're missing is the root beer.
What?
All we're missing is the root beer.
Floats. Ooh, floats. Okay, so get back down here again.
Let's get the apple pie.
Oh boy. All right, so that's what I want. Now, get this. I don't know, I don't have a microwave, and I know a lot of people use their microwaves for everything, but let me show you something. This is really not, this is like a novel idea. But I roast my hot dogs, and I am telling you, it makes such a difference in the flavor of them compared to whether you boil them or just microwave them. Roasting them is as close to grilling, I think, inside as you're going to get, unless you're using some type of griddle over the flame on the wood stove. Obviously, if you have hot dogs, you have to have a bun. Again, my point in tonight's meal is quick. I wasn't going to make buns. I didn't have the dough going or anything when we decided what we were having. We buy an organic bun when we do buy buns, and sometimes we use bread or an organic bread when we have hot dogs. But this is what they had tonight, and so I'm using hamburger buns. I steamed my buns so that they were softer. Don't. And then because we're having on hamburger buns, we're just gonna have an open face sandwich is what we're gonna have. And I will probably, let's put another dog on there just because there's so much room. And then just a scoop of your chili mixture. You guys want cheese on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put a little cheddar cheese on top. You can use Colby or anything you like. Of course, we know it needs to be organic, right? I know. Pushing.
I'm already on the wagon.
But truly, organic is best. Okay, so I will
Take it over to your handy dandy.
melt this for just a minute. Yeah. So with Simi, whether it's a hot dog or a hamburger or burger bun, however we put it, they're more difficult for him to eat. So I usually make his into like a salad. And I just pre-cut everything for him. So all he has to do is use a fork to stab it. It just makes it easier on the little ones to...
Oh, that's the kind of salad I'd eat.
And I still, I slice his dogs. I slice his dogs. So that's actually quite a big plate for him, but he can munch on it this evening. And then a little bit of goods on top, and he'll mix that up. Did you want cheese on yours, Simeon?
I'm not cheese on mine.
I'm not a big Walmart fan. I'm really not. But, you know, the reality is I'm feeding 6 of us, and it's hard for anybody. It's hard for most of us in this day and age. So there are things from Walmart that I just would not buy, but there are things that I'm finding that help right now to stretch the food budget. And they have a lot of organics. Are they high quality? No. Are they low quality? No. They're medium, and the price is medium, so it definitely helps. So if you guys don't stay away from organics because you're afraid of the food price, check out Walmart. I'm telling you, you can get nice organic hamburger there for I think it's $6 a pound is what we pay. And if you think, well, that's really expensive, it's not compared to what you're getting. You don't even know if you're getting hamburger in the packets anymore. They have so much of the additives in it. So, I mean, it's really an affordable option there. Pushing.
You gotta put a big disclaimer in this.
No, we are not affiliated with Walmart. Whoa, that we were.
Would we want to be?
All right. So, there's Zebulon's.
Yeah.
No. I'm showing your supper. Okay, and he'll have some chips with it.
Because we won't see it later.
Okay, guys, so that is one easy, quick meal we do when we're either in a time crunch or just too tired to really put a lot of effort into it. And it's a nice break, nice change of pace from the things that we do sometimes. So hope this was interesting for somebody out there. Give it a try. Use the comment section below. Let us know how you like it.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell. Yeah, you got to ding-a-ling-a-ling it, please. Follow us on Instagram, and our Instagram, you can find us on Family Heritage Living at Instagram. Facebook is the same, and we also have our blogs, familyheritageliving.com and menofvalor, menofhonor.com with Josiah. So we will see you next time. God bless.